Hey guys. Hello, I'm back from Japan. Hello, how we doing? Welcome. She's so here. Hi, Green Strider. Thank you so much for the 29 months. Tier 3. Oh my gosh, I really appreciate that. Oh my god, Cam, thank you so much for the 39 months as well and starting a hype train. Oh my goodness. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. That is so sweet. Hi, Elin. Hi, Zombie-Crafter. Hi, Zach. Hi, everyone. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. That is so generous of you. How was the trip? So exhausting. Like, genuinely, I felt like I was on death's door most days anyway. Like, even just the flight there was super exhausting. Even though it was during the day, I was just, like, so uncomfortable. And then I had like, I don't know, it was hectic. And then obviously walking around Disneyland like for 3 days, I sounded ungrateful. I'm really grateful for it. Like, I had such a fun time, but it also definitely like was, yeah, really, really hectic. I think I did like 30K steps every single day. Hi, Gigi, how are you? I had a lot to cram into a week, exactly. Oh my gosh, yes, Hype Train and gift subs are 35% off. I can't believe this has happened when I've been away. Guys, take advantage of it if you feel like it. I know, I feel like I haven't seen you in ages as well, Gigi. How have you been? Also, our can opening ASMR. Oh, Cam, thank you so much for the 5 gift subs. Oh, that's so kind of you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Oh my god. Hi, Veery. How are you? Wait, what level are we on of the hype train now? That is crazy. Oh, level 4? Holy... Oh my god, Green Strider, thank you so much for the 20 gift subs. Oh, wow. I feel so welcomed back. What the hell? I feel so welcomed back. That is insane. Thank you so much. I did say that I was going to lock in for winter. Japan has been and gone. I am fully locked in. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Green Strider. Thank you so much, Cam. Oh, you guys are amazing. I was going to do my can opening ASMR. I felt like it was only appropriate to open a really cheap can of Japanese beer, but this will be the only beer that I drink tonight. Oh my goodness. Delicious. Thank you so much, guys. Oh my god, I cannot believe what the welcome that I have received. I have some really fun things that I have been waiting to open on stream. I've been waiting that I got in Japan. I didn't have like a huge amount of money to spend, so I didn't like get too much from Japan. I will show you some quick things that I have on my desk. I got 2 little lip things. This is like the only makeup I bought, I think, but I'm wearing, which one am I wearing? I'm wearing this one right now. I think it's a Korean makeup brand. I'm wearing this one right now. I think it's really cute. I think it's really cute. This is just random shit that I've got on my desk, guys. Oh my god. This mug from the Pokemon Center. It's like plastic. It's not like ceramic, it's like plastic, but it's so cute. Like I had to. Pikachu, number 25. Hi, Clem. How you doing? They do look the same color, I know, but I promise in person they do not. Hi, W, how are you? But yeah, from the Pokemon Center. Super cute. From Disneyland. Look how cute this is. It's a little bow hair tie. I wore it to work. I wore it to the office today. It was my first day back in the office. And it has a little Rapunzel charm on it. See, there's her long braid. So that was really cute. Did I go to the Square Enix? I didn't actually. I didn't have a lot of time to do anything, guys. So, and especially because 3 of those days were spent at Disney for my little sister's birthday. So like, in terms of like actually exploring Tokyo, I only had 3 days to do that. So I didn't get to go and do like huge amounts of things. I went to Akihabara, of course. I went to Akihabara. I went to Shibuya, and then I also kind of stayed in the area that our Airbnb was, which was Asakusa, and that was where like the Tokyo Sky Tree was and stuff. So yeah, it was really fun. But I have some really exciting things that I've been waiting for. I've been waiting for stream to open them, and I've wanted to open them so badly. Oh, by the way, guys, less than 2 minutes left on the hype train. Less than 2 minutes left. We are at level 7, which is like crazy generous, but it is 35% off subs at the moment. But obviously, like, no pressure whatsoever. I don't want anyone to feel pressure, just if you wanted to. Love you guys. But, okay, so I got to open on stream 3 blind boxes. I love, like, trinkets. These were also, like, so cheap as well. I love trinkets. I love trinkets so much. And so blind boxes are so fun because it's, like, fun gambling. And I wanted to open these so badly, but I haven't. This isn't the only thing that I can open on stream, by the way. I also have some other fun stuff. But I got a little Spirited Away one. So you can get any of these or any of these. And then I got 2 Pokemon ones, but I'll show you those later. Oh my god, okay, wait, this is so fun. Okay, so we're gonna do these blind box openings, guys. I'm gonna tell you right now, I would be happy with any of them except for maybe Green Man and the Duck, because I feel like everything else is so clearly Spirited Away. Well, the Green Man is, like, definitely clearly Spirited Away, but I feel like the Duck could be considered, like, you know, something else. It's basic, yeah. So, I mean, the Duck is the one that I want the least. Okay, I'm not gonna look. You guys can look first. Oh my god. No, okay, wait. I really want No Face, to be fair. Oh, I love fun gambling. Okay, I really want No Face, but... Guys, what is it? I don't know. I'm not looking. That feels like the Duck! Ooh! Ooh! Guys, thank you so much for the hype train, by the way. Oh, hi, Frankie. Thank you so much for the hype train, by the way. I really appreciate it. Ooh! I got the one that I wanted the least. Ooh! Ooh. Never say the one you don't want. Okay, just the one that you want the most. Okay, it kind of stands up, which is quite cool, despite it having like a circular bottom. It's only up from here. I hope so. I hope so. All right, let's do the Pokemon ones. All right, I'm gonna put the Duck up here on my PC tower. No, it's fine. It's fine. We're grateful. We're grateful. I was in Japan. All right, let's do this one first. So this is, look how cute this is. Pokemon Gemstone Collection. There's a lot that I'd be happy with. To be honest, there's a lot I'd be happy with. The one that I want the most, wait, hang on. I'll show you like all of them. So there's these 3 and these 3. So you can get one of 6. The one that I want the most, the one that I'm gunning for, is this one here. The Dragonair. I want the Dragonair the most. So, yeah. Yes, you get me, Rido. Okay, again, I'm not gonna look. Did I buy this at Pokemon Center? No, I bought this at a Don Quixote. But I did go to the Pokemon Center, which is where I got a few things. This especially is really cute. I haven't unpacked yet, so I'll do like a proper haul, like when I've unpacked. Okay, I'm not gonna look. Oh my god, please. Please. Wait, why is it? Oh wait, there's still sellotape. Hang on. Too eager. But yeah, I went to 2 Pokemon centers. I went to one in Shibuya. It was literally a nightmare. It was whoops, I ripped the box. It's fine. That one was literally my nightmare. It was so overstimulating. It was so crowded. But Shibuya is such a huge tourist spot, so like I kind of get it. And then I went to one by Tokyo Skytree. That was one that I went to by myself. It was so cute. That's where I actually did my shopping. And then there was also another Pokemon Center like in Tokyo Airport. So I went again, but I didn't buy anything. I think I just got like a, I got a gacha capsule. Like I did one of the gacha machines that they had in there. Okay. Are we ready, guys? I'm not gonna look. Manifesting, Dragonair, manifesting. What is it? What is it? What is it? Oh, you can't even really see. But it's Sylveon! Okay, wait, that's fucking cute. That's fucking cute. Okay, I was gonna say the one that I really didn't want was this one. I just don't care for it. I just don't care for this one. I would have been happy with anything else. So I'm glad that I didn't get the one that I didn't want. And Sylveon is probably the one that I wanted the second most. So, let's build her. I went with family. Yes, I did go with family. It was really nice, but also like my family is like super stressful to be around. Sometimes that like I have a massive family, so it was definitely quite hectic, but still like so fun. I honestly spent a lot of time because my niece, who has like very intense ADHD, she's fucking insane and hectic as well. Her nanny came along, and I think my parents like, that sounds really bougie. My parents like paid for the flight and accommodation, but nothing else. Like she had to pay for all her own food and stuff. And she like, I don't think she got like paid when she was there. Like her pay was the fact that she got to like come on the trip. I'm pretty sure. But I honestly spent most of my time with her because she's like the same age as me. So it was fun having someone a similar age. And we spent a lot of time together. We went to Akihabara together. Okay. Oh my gosh, wait guys, this is so cute. Oh my god. Oh shit. Wait, this is so fucking cute. Can she stand on her own? Oh, she needs to go. Hang on. Hi, Snack Sparrow. I'm good. How have you been? Oh, I don't want to break her. She's so fragile. Okay. Guys, look. Oh my god, she's so cute. She's so cute. I'm putting her on my PC as well. Oh my god, I'm obsessed. Okay, I'm really happy with that one. One day to just visit. Honestly, I like nearly cried when I ended up in a Pokemon Center because I have wanted to go to a Pokemon Center since I figured out they existed when I was a child. So when I like literally almost cried. It was absolutely like bonkers. 44 degrees Celsius. Oh my god, I'm jealous. It's like winter here now. I do have the heater on full blast. Okay, guys. This is my final, well, actually, final blind box. Hi, Freya. How are you doing? Any food challenge? No, I didn't do any food challenge. I definitely tried new foods. I went to a yakitori restaurant and I tried a lot of random things. I definitely drew the line at horse sashimi. But I did eat like, you know, sorry to vegans and vegetarians, I did eat like tongue. Like ox tongue and like, you know, all of the kind of like chicken hearts, like that kind of vibe. And it was delicious. Okay. So this one is the bonsai collection. And you've got Torterra, Jirachi one with, I forgot the name, but it's like chime something. Articuno. And then you can also get Pikachu and one of the new starters, I think. Greninja or Vulpix. I really want I'm torn between which one I want the most. I'm kind of like, I want Vulpix, but I also want Greninja because of the colors, but then I also want Torterra because I'm a Torterra stan. And like Torterra is one of my favorite Pokemon. I'm going to say I want Torterra the most, but I'm not going to be like pissed if I don't get Torterra. Okay, this one has insane plastic wrapped around it. Oh my god. Let me use my, my shark thing. This is for, opening wine bottles. We're gonna use it to open my Pokemon blind box. Okay. Alright, I didn't go to any sushi train, no. Alright, we ready? I'm not gonna look. You guys have to be excited for me. What is it? What is it? What is it? Is it exciting? Okay. I mean, I think it's the most boring one, but that's fine. That's fine. It's okay. It's still cute. Let me build it. Let me build it, and then I will see. Hi, Kylie. How are you? Oh my god, cute purple name. I love that. I feel like the Pikachu one is the most boring one, but I'm still happy to have that. I just need to build it and then see how I feel. Okay. I love blind boxes though now. I am actually worried. I feel like I'm going to be addicted to gambling, but it's just going to be like cute trinket blind boxes. How much were they? So the Spirited Away one was like 500 yen, which is like $5. These ones were like the same price. This one was maybe a bit cheaper, 1,155 yen, which is like $12. And then I think this one was maybe like 1,600 yen, which is like $17 or something. Relatively cheap. Those are so reasonable. I know, right? Okay, this is like squishy. Japan was so much fun. I had a really nice time. I'm like ready to go back. I definitely feel like I wasn't there for long enough to really experience it, but like super happy. I don't know where all these things go. Maybe I should look at the box, but no, it's fine. Okay, I think this one goes, no, this one goes here. Okay, we're building the little bonsai. Hi, Shreya. They're back in like 2 days. I fucking know. I'm happy I ended up going as well, because guys, it was a very serious, like real possibility that I was potentially not going. But I'm glad that I did go, and I'm glad that we kind of like, me and my family kind of came up with a solution, which was, sorry, I'm gonna look at this to make sure I'm doing it correctly. Which was that like I only came for a smaller amount of time. I think changing my flight was like, I mean, way more, like still cost money to change my flight, but like better than me just like wasting like the money that I spent on the flights in the first place. Hi, Alex. I was in Japan. Oh, did you guys just see me spit really bad? That was so embarrassing. Actually, no, embarrassment is a mindset. Oh my God. Why did I just spit like that? Hi, Aunt. How are you? Okay, now we have our little, what's his name? What's his name? I forgot. But then we also have Pikachu. Oh, Sobble, that's right. Also back from Berlin, how was it? It is Sobble. Ooh, Sobble. I want a Greninja or Torterra or, it's fine. Okay, Pikachu looks really cute on the lily pad. A win is a win. Does Sobble like sit in? Oh my God, he sits in the water, guys. He sits in the water. Okay, wait. I can kind of fuck with this. This is really cute. My little bonsai garden. Okay, that's really cute. All right, now that's it for the blind boxes. That's it for the blind. I think Japan's always been quite trendy, but it's been one of my bucket list places for the longest time. So I'm just so happy that I got to go. All right, that's it for the blind boxes. But I got blind nano blocks. They're gonna be really small. They're gonna be really, really small. Actual size is like this big. Hi, Danny. But of course, we're gonna build them, obviously, and it's also blind. You don't know what you're gonna get. I got electric type, the electric type bag, and I got the dragon type bag. I did bring back heaps of candy and snacks, and actually I have a really fun, exciting stream planned for you guys on Monday night. We're gonna do, next week we're gonna do Tunes Thursday, I think. And because on Monday I'm gonna be introducing a new side character to the Blonde Girl universe. A new side character to the Blonde Girl cinematic universe is gonna be introduced, and we're gonna be doing a taste test of all of the things that I brought back from Japan, which is really cute and really exciting. Not a boyfriend, no, that is not on the horizon anytime soon. This is one of my female friends who I'm super close with. She looked after Zuko like the entire time that I was in Japan. Okay, guys, which one should we build first? Should we do the dragon type or the electric type bag? Dragon or electric? Electric, okay. Okay, so here's all of the ones you can get. I want Fluffy the most. I want Fluffy the most. Well, apparently I found out that approximately 2 hours after I left the house to go catch my flight, Zuko ran away for 2 hours. And my flatmates were like driving around the suburbs, like looking for him for 2 hours. And I only found out like yesterday that happened. What? I think he was looking for me. Oh, cute, Ant. That's so sweet. Yeah, I heard about this literally after I got back from Japan, because this would have happened when I was at the airport chilling. And I'm so glad they didn't tell me, because I would have like come home from the airport and been like, what the hell, like you've lost my dog. Okay, let's see if we get Fluffy. Let's pull out a random, oh no, it's in a bag. Okay, I think we'll understand what it is just based on the color. Ooh! Ooh! Oh, hi, Cozius. Thank you so much for the 13 months. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Guys, I got the worst one. Ooh, that's the one that I wanted the least. I would have fucking taken fucking Magnemite over this ugly little bug. What the hell? Literally, what the hell-yonce, babe? Like, ooh. Okay, I'm not gonna build this yet. I'm gonna build this in a different stream because I still want to do like Wordle. I just wanted to see what they were. So I'm gonna put this back in the bag. Thank God it's in plastic. And we're not gonna build this. I would have built it if it was Fluffy. And also, look how small. Look how tiny these are. That's insane. Okay, let's open the dragon one. Ooh, I cannot believe I got that ugly, disgusting bug. Okay, the dragons. So, obviously, the one that I want the most. Dratini or Dragonite? I would be happy with either Dratini or Dragonite. Alright. Let's open it. Oh, 2 bags. Oh my god! Dragonite, bitch! Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, I'm really happy I got Dragonite. Okay, I'm not gonna build it yet though. Okay, see you later, and thank you for tuning in. I'm gonna build it later though, because I feel like I can only build this once I've built that ugly little bug. And building Dragonite is gonna be a reward for me building that ugly little bug. That's what I've decided is appropriate. Okay. And for also those who weren't here earlier in the stream, look at my cute mug. I also have something else to show you guys. Oh my god, wait, I do want to show you some of the stuff that I bought. Hang on. One moment. One moment. If you saw my Instagram story last night, yes, I know everyone's talking about Labubu's. I know everyone's talking about Labubu's. Everyone's talking about Labubu's. Don't even talk to me about Labubu's. Like, Cam. No. I've got Totodile. Mew's old, to be fair. Mew is actually old, but I decided to put him on there as well. And we've got Totodile, got this from Pokemon Center. On the other side, this is when it gets really serious, guys. I kind of like ugly things, but I don't think Labubus are worth the price. Guys, it's little Lego Rocket and Lego Groot. Lego Rocket and Lego Groot. Like, are you kidding me? Also, this was at the Lego store at the airport, and they were both like 600 yen each. So like $6. This was the last Rocket one, and I was like, well, it's a sign. There were heaps of Groots, but I was like, I can't just get Rocket and not Groot. They have to stick together. So, oh my god, so cute. And I actually rewatched Guardians of the Galaxy when I was in Japan anyway, because I was watching it with my niece, because there was, oh my god, we're going to talk so much about Japan. I'm so excited. No, it's honestly so cute. See, and Danny, I agree. Consumerism final boss is Labubus. And yes, I have just bought all these trinkets, right? However, these trinkets that I've bought, for me, they aren't like trends. They're genuinely like, you know, pieces of like media that I love and like pop culture that I love. But Labubus, like, they're just trendy. They're just trendy. It's like the Sunny Angels. It's Sunny Angels 2.0. Well, I think they're cute, but like, I'm not gonna go and spend like $30 on a Labubu. Anyway, how do I start the story? Okay, so when I was at Tokyo Disneyland, I obviously knew what rides I wanted to go on, and I knew which rides I didn't want to go on, and you would have had to drag me tied up, gun to my head, for me to go on It's a Small World. That is one of the worst Disneyland rides. Yes, it's iconic, but like, it's one of the worst Disneyland rides of all time. It's literally, you're on a boat, and it's all these little dolls from all around the world singing It's a Small World, and like cute for all the culture around the world and stuff, but like, it's so boring. And like, it's also really fucking long for whatever reason. But anyway, as we were walking past the massive It's a Small World building where the ride is, a little something caught my eye. Hi, Mr. Piggy. A little something caught my eye, and it was It's a Small World for a limited time only, featuring Groot. So me and my niece and my grandma zoomed onto that ride. We got on immediately because I was like, we have to go on this because of Groot. My grandma loved the ride. And I was trying to spot all the Groots because there were little Groots everywhere. To my surprise, I didn't see it coming. All of a sudden there's Rocket. And then all of a sudden, there's like all these different Marvel characters like scattered throughout the ride. And I was just like, oh my god, I'm dying. And so my niece was really into it as well. She kept being like, there's another Groot, which was really cute. But because she was so into it, I was like, you know what? When we get home tonight, we're going to watch Guardians of the Galaxy. And we watched it. And fuck, she's intelligent because she was understanding all of it. So I rewatched Guardians when I was in Japan, and then I saw them, and I was like, well, I have to. Oh my gosh, guys. Flatmate reveal. Wait, let me say. Yes, that's fine. Do you want me to put a BRB screen up? She might not want to be on cam. Flatmate reveal.
No, not when I'm in pajama pants.
Before you say anything, don't mention any suburbs, place names. I'm sure that's kind of general knowledge.
I wasn't going to say that while I'm getting my cereal.
I know, but just in case.
But just ignore
New
me.
flatmate.
Look at gorgeous Jamie, don't look at me.
You've been on Minecraft at Small. Oh yeah, I mean, It's a Small is a really boring ride, but all of the Marvel, I was like, oh my goodness. The no docs rundown. Yeah, no last names, no phone numbers, no place names. Every single time someone comes on my stream, I have to mention like that, even though it's like so fair. But then one time Lucy was on, she'd been on my stream for like many times before, and she just goes, oh, so I was at this, and named this like restaurant or something that was like super close, and I was like, chill out.
Girl, I just moved here. I don't even know anywhere super close. I don't know where we live.
Actually, so real. Hi, Slim Shady. Hi, Muka, how are you? But yeah, on It's a Small World, there was like, first of all, Oh my god! Thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs. What the hell? What the hell? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh, hi, Alacrian. How are
Because
you?
of my pajama pants.
Is it because of her pajama pants? Oh, ask her to pick a number, by the way, 1 to 20. Pick a number, Jodie, between 1 and 20.
17.
17. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Muka. That is so sweet.
Alright, good night.
Good night. And it is because of the pajama pants.
Thank you.
First of all, It's a Small World, every single country got huge, like, areas. Huge, like, massive thing. This is New Zealand. In the corner. Just in the corner. Alright, all good. All good. But yeah, there were so many Marvel characters. Like, oh my god, Groot and Drax. So cute. Groot and Thor. So anyway, yeah. Because of that, I ended up showing my niece Guardians of the Galaxy because she was like very obsessed with Groot. And then she ended up loving Guardians. At least New Zealand was a part of it. That is also very, very true. And it was... Oh my god! What the hell is happening tonight? What the hell is happening tonight, guys? Oh my god. Slim Shady Max, thank you so much for the 17 gifted subs. Thank you so much. That is so sweet of you and so kind. What the hell? What the hell? People are being so nice. Did I do a stream in Japan? I am so sorry. I did not do a stream in Japan, and I will make up for it with a 12-hour stream of some sort at some stage. It was my last day. It was pissing down in the morning, and I was also just so exhausted by that stage. Like I said, 30k steps every single day. It was really intense, but I hope to go back eventually. And also, guys, I have some not news. I'm really hating corporate life. And it's really clear to everyone that I'm really hating corporate life. I really want to lock back. This is not saying that I'm going to leave corporate life. Shocker. No, literally. I'm not quitting. I think that would be silly because financial strife has been so real. But I have been putting too much energy and priority on the corporate life that I'm not enjoying. Okay, Zuko, chill out. He just wants to go be with Jodie and... Aw, thank you, Slim Shady. You're amazing. Thank you so much. I'm just going to be prioritizing streaming a lot more, I think, over me trying to be well-rested for the office. I'm just gonna be, doing a lot of more priority of streaming because, Karim, thank you so much for the follow. I really enjoyed the beginning of the year when I was streaming every single day. That was so fun, and I want to bring back those vibes. And so obviously I'm not going to just dive straight into it immediately, but I want to work my way there, which is why I have scheduled a stream for Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Sunday. The only reason I haven't done a Saturday stream is because it's my sister's actual 21st birthday party. Yes, she gets a trip and a birthday party. She's crazy. Am I still going back to uni? I will still be going back to uni. It just means that I might not be I think my problem is that I don't have a huge amount of responsibilities in the office. Zuko, no. I don't have a huge amount of responsibility in the office, and I think once I learn things, I might enjoy it a bit more because then I will have actual stuff to do and be exercising my brain. So I'm still going to do the degree, but even then if I do the degree and then decide, no, I don't want to be in a financial career, I don't want a finance career, it's still such a useful degree to have because I can take that to a different industry. Having a finance degree and then, maybe I could be part of a production company and produce stuff. Oh, Straya, thank you so much for getting a sub to Freya. I appreciate that so much. Oh, thank you. You're so kind. You're so lovely. Thank you so much. Hi, Mystic. Oh my god, it was so nice to be in hot weather again. Although it did piss down on our first day in Tokyo Disneyland, but that was fine because it was also kind of empty. I also posted on my Instagram. I've made a post on my Instagram of my Disneyland photos and Tokyo Disney Sea photos, if anyone wants to see it. I thought they were fun. I really enjoyed Tokyo Disney Sea and Tokyo Disneyland. I just love Disneyland in general. It was really, really cool. And it was cool to go on these rides that I've been on at the California one, but hearing them all in Japanese. My favorite theme park ride of all time is the Indiana Jones ride at Disneyland. That is genuinely, I think, one of the best rides I've ever been on. The thrills. It's not like super like big drops and like really, really fast and like goes upside down. It's not like that vibe, but the theming and the narrative is so good, but it still goes fast enough and with like really sharp turns and like bumpiness and like a drop at the end that it's still thrilling, but then the theming was so fucking cool. It's just my favorite ride ever. And the fact that I got to go on it at Disneyland and I heard like Indiana Jones speaking in rapid Japanese was genuinely so fun. Oh, I'm sorry, Zombie Crafter. The morning. Yeah, that ride is so fucking good. Was much closed when it was... Honestly, no. I mean, Big Thunder Mountain Railroad was closed, and that sucks because that was a really good ride. But that was closed for maintenance anyway, and would have been closed even if it was a sunny day. But, like, in terms of some of the outdoor rides, like Splash Mountain... Well, I mean, that's a water ride anyway. You're already getting wet. Like, Splash Mountain was... that was open. Like, a lot of the outdoor rides were still open. But honestly, at Tokyo Disneyland, there's not a huge selection of rides. Like, they were actually they were building Space Mountain when we were there. But yeah, there's not a huge selection of rides. Tokyo Disney Sea has a much bigger selection of rides, especially in terms of, like, thrill rides. No, exactly, Zombiecraft, oh my god. Hi, Ray, how are you? What different rides and attractions do they have compared to California? Okay, so at Tokyo Disneyland... Yeah, like I said, way less thrill rides. So they don't have Space Mountain. They're building Space Mountain right now. They have a lot of the classics like Snow White's Scary Adventures and like all that sort of stuff. But honestly, those were like the Povo versions of the ones at California Disneyland. They kind of felt like Easter show rides. Like everything, all the animatronics and stuff was so close to you. And it felt very like cramped. I was not a fan. However... the best ride at actual Tokyo Disneyland, because Indiana Jones was at Disney Sea, the best ride at Tokyo Disneyland was Winnie the Pooh's Honey Hunt. That ride topples the Winnie the Pooh ride at California. Absolutely fucking topples it. It was so good and so interactive. And it was like you're going through a storybook. Like, pages would turn and like... It was a trackless ride, so you wouldn't see where you'd be going. You'd be spinning around at random, like, and there was this really cute bit where you, like, these doors open, and you and, like, 3 other carts go into this, like, one room, and the storybook opens, and it's Tigger, and he does his song, and then all of a sudden, as he does his song, and he's bouncing up and down, the, like, cart starts bouncing up and down as well, which was, like, really cute. It was just so immersive and so well designed. Like, honestly, the Winnie the Pooh ride fucking cleared. It was so good. I'm good, Ray. I'm good. Thank you so much. Thank you for the lurk as well. Hi, Sly. How are you doing? But yeah, it had Splash Mountain. Also, it had the OG Splash Mountain, the racist Splash Mountain. It did not have the Princess and the Frog ride. It had racist Splash Mountain. What Princess Castle? It was still Sleeping Beauty's castle, but there was also a smaller castle, which was the Beauty and the Beast castle. But that was, I think, a really new ride at Tokyo Disneyland. So the lines were like, even though there was like no one there, the lines were just massive because everyone was lining up for that. So I just ended up going to Splash Mountain heaps because it was like 15 minutes. The Winnie the Pooh one never really went over 30 minutes. Like, it was so all good. And then Tokyo Disney Sea, that was really different. That was nothing. That was its own theme park. That was nothing like any of the American Disneys. That being said, I've only been to the California Disneyland and the California Adventure Park, but like that had rides that aren't at either of those parks. Like that had a ride called Journey to the Center of the Earth, which was crazy, like really well themed. That had the Indiana Jones ride, which was essentially exactly the same, just in Japanese, which was amazing. It also had soaring, but it wasn't soaring over California. It was soaring, so you're actually just traveling the world. And oh my god, the most handsome man I've ever seen in my life was our ride attendant. And like while I was like waiting in line, I was just staring at him like, that is genuinely the most beautiful man I've seen in my life. Um, and then my stepdad was talking to him in Japanese, and I was like, never have I wanted to be able to speak Japanese so badly. Like, what a beautiful man. And yeah, it had a lot more thrill rides at Disney Sea. It also had the new Fantasy Spring rides, like the Frozen ride, which was insane, and like the Peter Pan one, which was insane. Yeah. No, ASAP Shorty, I didn't. I didn't go to a sushi train, unfortunately. Chandru, hello, thank you for the follow. I did get to do a lot of 7-Eleven breakfasts. So I ate maybe about like 7 onigiris. I think I had an onigiri every single day. I did get to eat some ramen. I did eat a lot of takoyaki. I did eat a lot of yakitori. And also just a lot of fucking Disneyland food, but it was so lit. Like, the different flavored popcorn they had curry flavored popcorn. It went off. It was so yum. So yeah, crazy time. Okay, I know we haven't done it yet, and we're 45 minutes into the stream. Should we warm up our brains? Should we warm up our brains with some Wordle, guys? We haven't done it yet. It's been like over a week since we've done it. I think we need to do some Wordle. Oh, no worries, Danny. Hopefully I'll see you again soon. Thank you so much for stopping in. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow for community games or Friday for some drinkies. We are not reacting to music today. Sorry, ASAP Shorty, but we might be doing some music games tomorrow night because I want to do a community games stream. And a lot of our community games are music based. So hopefully there'll be some there. And then honestly, drinkies on Friday. So that might get a little bit musical. Okay, do we want to warm up our brains, everyone? You can say no. You can be like, Jamie, I actually just love chatting to you. If you really want. Well, Addison Rae's album just came out and I want to react to that. I want to react to Addison Rae's new album. Okay, we need to fix this immediately. What the fuck is this? Gorgeous. What? First 5-letter word in chat, go. I did not see any sumo wrestling. We should do an Oasis round. That could be cute. Okay. Crave. Nice, Cam. Nice work. What are we going with now? Sorry, I was just admiring myself. Toys. Oh yeah, well because I had access to like Japan Netflix and stuff, I really took advantage of it and I just leaned into it and I started watching a really cute anime and I actually haven't watched it since I've been back because I've been back. Okay, remember when I was really into the Traders UK and just the Traders in general? Well, I forgot that season 3 of the Traders UK came out in January and it's all available online, so I've started watching that and I've watched maybe 8 episodes in the past 2 days. I love the Traders. I'm back on the Traders at the moment, but when I finish that, I'm going to go back to the anime I was watching in Japan. I'll see if I can find it somewhere, considering it was on like Japan Netflix and it was still like being released, like it wasn't fully released yet. What was it called? It was called Witch Watch and it was very wholesome. Like it wasn't like, it was like very like teenagery, but I honestly thought that was quite cute. It was really funny, which I really liked. Nice, Cam. What are we going with? I think it's like romance, like fantasy romance, Witch Watch, which is quite cute. Gamer. Speaking of, have you been playing much Marvel Rivals? Has anyone been playing much Marvel Rivals? Because I got home from Japan on Monday and literally slept off my flight and then got straight into Marvel Rivals again. You uninstalled? Oh my god, no, it's still like my favorite game. I love it. I had enough coins from the Battle Pass to get the like really thirsty Guna Emma Frost skin. Expedition 33, what's that? Oh, I hate that. And tied to play a lot. Yeah, so fair. Think I might like it? Okay. Maybe I will take a look at it. I just feel bad for any game that I play that isn't Marvel Rivals because I just like love it so much and like definitely have been prioritizing it over many other games. Ah! Didn't mean to do that. Hi, Crunk. Why are you saying damn? Nice. Nice work, Cam. What are you going with? Oh, also at one stage we need to get back into the Glee tier rankings. I don't know. Because we got so many on this can go. Well, that was all Cam, honestly. Oh yeah, Marvel Rivals is hectic. I mean, my PC didn't want to make it work for a while. Charlie Cox. I love Charlie Cox. Yes, he was Daredevil, but also he was in an amazing movie called Stardust. Oh, Barry, you're still on the Valorant grind. Love to see it. I'm still on the Marvel Rivals grind, so I get it. And he's so, oh my god, what a star-studded cast. That's crazy. That's like almost as star-studded as Baldur's Gate 3. Expedition 33. What's the vibe? Is it like sci-fi? 6? Oh my goodness, that's so good. Fantasy? Okay, now I really want it. Now I really want it. Oh, it is? Oh, perfect, Zombie Crafter. I think I still have a Crunchyroll account. Is it a free one though, or is it like, because you know how you can get Crunchyroll free? Oh, about Wordle. Fallon. Nice. Nice, Cam. What are we going with now? Crime. Nice. Let's go with... okay. March. Oh. No, it wasn't. It was never going to be that because it wasn't crime. Morph. Nice work. The Spideys in your recent games, oh, have they been like absolutely diabolical? Like, I feel like Spider-Man sucks because it's like every time you've got one on your team, they suck. And then every time they're on the other team, they're like legendary. Story. Oh, shit. Oh, it is Zombie Crafter? Okay, that's good. Oh, absolutely, ASAP Shorty. My favorite game of all time is Baldur's Gate 3. That's my favorite game of all time. So turn-based RPGs, 100%. More like Final Fantasy. That's still cute. That's still cute. That's still cute. I like Final Fantasy. Nice. Nice work, Cam. What are we going with now? Yeah, that's insane. And Charlie Cox. That's like an insane pull. I'm gonna fight. Oh my god, I just don't think I would play it. I haven't played my Switch in so long. To be fair, my Switch is on death's door. But if like a really good Switch exclusive game comes out at some stage, then maybe. Hi, 11. Oh my god, stop. Thank you. That is very sweet of you to say. Thank you so much. Nice work, Cam. On Switch 1. Oh, okay. Well, I was really disappointed with the last Pokemon game. Oh, are they doing another Pokemon Legends? Because I liked that. I actually did like that. Okay, that'll be cute. Let's go Johto. Oh my god, so fair. I love Johto. I mean, literally look at the Totodile that I got. Oh, Elin, so fucking fair enough. My god. That would make me consider getting one as well. Let's go Muggy. Okay. Funny. Fuzzy. Nice work. Nice work. Oh, my man, I love him so he'll never know. Did you have... Sorry. Well, Kiwi Rob, I came from Sun. I came from Sunshine. I came from Sunshine, so can't relate. Oh my god, wait. Oh, shit. Guys, I forgot to show you the most beautiful thing that I got. Hang on. Also, can we talk about how cheap liquor is in Japan? I'll show you, one moment. So now if... Oh, shit. If Prison Mike comes in, I'm so ready. So, this bottle of whiskey, 2,000 yen. 20 bucks. 20 bucks for this decent sized bottle of whiskey. Also, not even duty free, literally at a 7-Eleven. Literally at a 7-Eleven. I also saw a Maker's Mark for $20 that is like a proper like full size. I think they just don't have alcohol tax. Like, honestly, absolutely insane. How much was nothing? Tax free, babe. Also, this is the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. I almost don't want to like actually open it, but I do really want to try it. There's literally a cherry blossom in there. Sakura liqueur. It looks like a fucking potion. It's so beautiful. I'm like scared to open it. This also 800 yen. $8. $8. Like, actually, what the fuck? It's right. Where are you? Where in New Zealand are you? I don't think it's... I mean, it's been raining on and off all day. For my birthday, I know, but I think me and my friend might try it. I think me and my friend might try it on Monday. Also, these at the 7-Eleven, little like flasks of spirits. I think maybe like 500 yen, $5 each. $5 each for these like flasks. Actually insane how cheap alcohol is in Japan. Literally so like crazy. So crazy. Nice, Cam. All right, let's do two more. Let's do two more. What are we going with? Rival. Literally berries. It is the perfect destination if you're a drinker. Perfect. Literally got a vodka Red Bull at a food truck for 700 yen, $7, as opposed to like fucking $14 at a bar in New Zealand. Thank you so much, berries. I appreciate it. What did I do at Akihabara? I went to a coffee shop and got some coffee. California Snow, thank you for the 25 bits. I appreciate it. I did some shopping. I looked around at some shops and I got a lot of snacks. I got a lot of snacks. Yeah, it genuinely was a vodka Red Bull. You bought manga there? Nice. Nice. That's where I got my blind boxes and stuff, actually, in Akihabara. I hear the preacher say, speak now or forever hold your peace. Sweat. Oh. Steam? I'll give that to you, Cam. I'll give that to you. You can choose our final word. What is our final word? And then we'll do the New York Times mini crossword and the connections. Final. Waste. Okay. I'm gonna do tabby, like tabby cat. Okay. Tardy. Tacky. Nice. Nice work, guys. Thank you so much for playing Wordle with me this evening. I hope you had a fun time. Let's do the New York Times games now. Oh god, pause timer. Okay. Because I remember I have to adjust this. Sorry, you will see my face properly and again. And you guys are gonna need my help. Anything over 40 seconds is bad. That's what all my flat does this. And they said that anything that is over 40 seconds is apparently considered bad. Okay, ready? For this, you'll be swimming with the fishes. What? Birth related. What? They're in for a rude awakening. Shortcut on PCs. Control C? Or Control X? Nairobi is its capital. Dunno. Quick bite. Snack. A la carte. Maneuver done from the left lane only. U-turn. I don't drive, so in the worst way, I don't know. Whom to tell, turn off the lights or play some music. Dunno. Okay, for this you'll be swimming with the fishes. Dunno. Birth related. Natal. Kenya. Okay, 4 down. In the worst way, badly. And 5 down. Whom to tell? Alexa. 57. Hey, that was better than last time. We were fucking over 2 minutes last time, which was absolutely fucking disgusting and shocking. Okay, let's do the connections. I don't want a hint. Sorry. Okay. Okay. It infuriated you? Okay. It's already pissing me off. Show off, strut. Bluster. Oh! Okay. 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 Zuko, chill out. Flight path, eyebrow. What the fuck? Okay. What the fuck? Guys, help me. Not Ritter. He's already done it. That'd be spoilers. Guys, help me. Help me. Help me. Hi, Alex. How are you? You didn't get it? Fucking hell. Zuko, chill out. Oh, number, asterisk, Parents. Would it be count? Would it be count? I'm just gonna try it. We've got 4 lives. Oh. Okay. Things with an arch. Oh. Okay. Okay, we got a genius. We got a genius. We've got a genius. Thank you, Always Dark. Thank you. Asterisk parents number. Okay. I think I'm gonna go count, leprechaun, elves, rooster. Cereal mascots. T. Dagger. What the fuck? Ways to denote a citation. Oh, for fuck's sake. That's so pretentious. That's so pretentious. Okay, fun. Well, thank you for warming up your brains with me, guys. I feel really, really warm in terms of my brain. I feel very, very warm. Am I just dumb? No, I wouldn't have got those either without help. Genuinely, I would not have gotten those either without help. Like, that was rough. That was a rough one for Miss Jamie. And everyone else, I suppose. Yeah, that was rough. But, how are we feeling, guys? How are we feeling? Oh yeah, I am super obsessed with the traders at the moment. I've been loving watching the traders. I don't want to do framed because we spent so much time doing framed in my last stream, and I just want to like give framed a little bit of a break currently. Like, I'm a bit over framed, honestly, especially because last stream I was like getting them wrong all the time, and I wasn't loving being wrong, honestly. I don't know why Zuko's crying so much. I think he just wants to spend time with Jody. He's obsessed with Jody. It's actually crazy. Oh, my man, I love him so. Bug time? Oh, you want me to build the bug? You want me to build the bug? You thought it was fun? Okay, I'm glad you found it fun, Cam. But that's because you were getting them right, and I was not. Let's build the bug. Let's build the bug. I don't have a table though, so I'm gonna have to, okay, I'm coming all the way out here so you guys can see me build the bug. But oh, these pieces are so tiny. This is like actually dangerous. Okay, let's build the bug. I do need to put it on a flat surface, so this is gonna be really annoying. Sorry, guys. All right, so we need, oh my, look how small that is. And my hands are not big hands. I do not have big hands. So genuinely, this is fucking minuscule. But hey, I think it's gonna be cute. All right, well, no, because I got the ugly one. What the fuck? Okay, I just need to get out all the pieces. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those little corner pieces that I'm pulling out. Like, what the fuck? No, we're not gonna let them hit the floor because I fear if they do hit the floor, I will not see them again. Hi, Eric, how are you? Okay, I've got half of those little corners out. 4 out of 6 of those corners are out. This literally looks like a knit. That is so fucking small. It looks like a fucking knit. A flea. For context, that is how small it is. It is a bug type, that is true. That is very true. Oh my god, I need 4 of these little knits. Gosh. This ugly ass bug, is this gonna be worth it? Okay, so I got 5. I need 1 more of those corners. Yes. Sexy, we found it. And then I need 2 more of the little knits. This is so silly. This is so silly. Okay. Oh, I think they give you extra pieces because I don't think I need the knits again at any stage, and there's 5 knits in here, so that's quite good. Okay, I need to like lay these out. Okay, hang on. Oh my god. Guys, this requires so much precision. I wish you could see like how much I'm on Struggle Street. Because I'm not even connecting any of them. I'm literally just laying them out. Oh my god. Oh my freaking god. That's not right. Okay. Hello, Mid. How are ya? How are ya, my friends? Good to see you. I forgot a piece. I don't think I can follow the instructions in the booklet because this is just gonna fall apart. Like, oh my god, this is fucking tiny. Okay, I have the general layout. General layout done. Okay, general layout done. Kind of sleep deprived. How much did you sleep last night? How much did you sleep last night? How many hours did you get? Hi, Vengeful. I did. Thank you. I had a really fun time. Thank you so much for saying hello. 2.5 hours? That is not enough. Oh, to be fair, I got like 3 hours. So, kind of in the same boat of not enough sleep. How was the food there? Freaking delicious. I ate so much food. I think I gained about 5 kgs in the space of a week because of how much food I ate. It was so nice. But like, I also wanted to spend my money on good food. Do you know what I mean? I really wanted to spend my money on good fucking food. And I think the majority of my money did go to food, which is good. Okay, I'm trying to build, this is fucking tiny, man. This will be the most fiddly thing I ever build in my life. My favorite meal? Oh, good question. Probably, Oh, where we went for my sister's birthday dinner. It was so good. It was like a set menu. Everything was probably the best steak I've ever freaking had in my entire life. Like, my God. Absolutely incredible. Wait, I'm fucking this up. Guys, I don't know if I can build this bug. I've already fucked it up. Guys, I'm not building the bug. I think I need to build the bug on a surface and not in my lap. It's so fiddly. I'll do it on a surface on stream. I will save it for stream, but like I cannot do it for the life of me right now, like in my lap. Like it's actually impossible. Oh no, Freya. What time did it close? No, I didn't go there, Vengeful. Hi, jet lag. I do have to build the bug to build the Dragonite. But I also feel like the Dragonite is going to be equally as hard because the pieces are just as small and there's more of them. But I will save it and build it on stream. You have my word. No, exactly. Like, guys, seriously, I think I got to sleep properly at like 3 and then my alarm went off at 6. For the office. I went into the office early today because it was my first day back. And I do have to go into the office again tomorrow, but it's fine. We are hanging out, we're having fun. We're not worried about that. That is tomorrow's problem. We're not worried. We are not worried whatsoever. I'm gonna drink more of my beer. Fuck it, we bought, exactly, it's only 9:15. Has anyone watched any good movies recently? Or any good shows? Or watched anything cool? You know, I love to talk about the things we watch together. Well, the things I watch. And I love to hear about the things you watch. So, why does Yana have a microphone? Is she doing karaoke? Okay, yes. Wait, is she not? Wait, that's the mic she uses for stream? What the hell? What the hell? That is crazy. She's been using it for a couple weeks. That's so funny. I love that. I love that and I respect it. Whereas my mic, still very garbage. But I have been locking in. I'm going to lock in. I'm going to lock in. We are locking in starting now because I cannot prioritize my shitty little, well, it's not shitty. I'm really grateful to have it. I'm really, really grateful to have it. I mean, I need to prioritize streaming again because I need to prioritize that again. It's coming back. It's coming back. It's coming back. And also, I also have been really bad. Yeah, redistributing priorities, 100%. And also I feel like I have just been prioritizing a lot of social stuff as well. I think because, like, I don't know, summer goes crazy. But yeah, I think I have been prioritizing a lot of social events. I've had so many things come up and I need to not do that. But I think that's also the nature of like making new friends. I feel like in the past year, I've made so many new friends, which is so nice and so sweet. But also it's like one of those things where it's like, I want to hang out with them all the time and we always want to do stuff together because we're so excited about all being new friends. Oh, cool, Zach. Cool, I love that. The new Mission Impossible. Okay, T, I've never seen a Mission Impossible. I'm not really sure if it would be my thing. I'm not super, I don't really love Tom Cruise, if I'm being super honest with you. Not really a Tom Cruise girly, but hey, to each their own. To each their own. I respect it. How to Train Your Dragon is such a good movie. I really love How to Train Your Dragon. That is on... No, exactly. We want to hang out all the time. I'm inviting some of my friends to my sister's 21st birthday on Saturday, so I feel like that'll be a big one, but I still want to do like a stream on Sunday, like some cozy gaming or something, because I haven't gamed in so long, like apart from Marvel Rivals, which I'm also really tempted to play right now. I'm really tempted to play Marvel Rivals right now, but I'm not going to. I have to. I can't. I want to chat with you guys. I want to catch up with you guys. I know, I really want to see Lilo and Stitch. Yes, I have played a lot of Marvel Rivals since I got back. I'm not gonna lie, I've played a lot of Marvel Rivals. I played this afternoon, and I played like all day yesterday and all day on Monday because I had my kind of like relaxing days of like getting back from my trip, kind of like the holiday after the holiday kind of vibes. I still hosted the pub quiz last night, which I do all the time, but... Did they? Oh, well, now I really want to play Marvel Rivals because I want to do the last event challenges. Oh, no. Overdid the Mission Impossible movies? That's fair. I watched 2 movies on the plane. I watched a movie called I Saw the TV Glow, which was, like, pretty cool. I think I rated it 3.5 stars on Letterboxd. I thought it was a very interesting, very existential movie. Rabbit, thank you so much for the 35 months. I appreciate that. Good to see you, my friend. Hello, how are you doing? What's my Letterboxd username? It is that, I believe. I believe it's that. Really berries. Oh no. Okay, I am not going to check it out in that case. That sounds so silly. But yeah, I rated it 3.5 stars on Letterboxd. It was a very interesting film. And then I also watched a movie called Companion, which is new. It has like Sophie Thatcher. I literally nearly said Margaret Thatcher. It had Sophie Thatcher and, what's his name? I forgot his name. He was in the Hunger Games briefly, and he is a Nepo baby. But yeah, it was called Companion, and it just very much reminded me of like a Black Mirror episode. Like I watched it, it was about like AI and like robots and stuff. I just feel like I had seen that movie before. Like it didn't really do anything new or interesting. And when a movie like Ex Machina exists, if you know, you know, Ex Machina is an amazing fucking film. When a film like that exists, I don't think Companion needed to exist. I think I rated it 3 stars though, because I still like enjoyed it. And I think on a plane, like if I'm not enjoying the movie that I'm watching on the plane, I would just skip off it. Yes, Jack Quaid. Ex Machina is so good. Shout out to Alex Garland, writer of one of the best books of all time, The Beach. And also Ex Machina. Did he direct Ex Machina? Yes, he directed it as well. So shout out Alex Garland. Shout out. He also directed Annihilation and 28 Days Later and 28 Years Later and 28 Weeks Later and Sunshine. Or maybe he's just the screenwriter. No, because 28 Days Later and that's Danny Boyle. Okay, my movie knowledge is old. Have you seen the discourse around the casting for the Legend of Zelda movie? Has it been cast? Because I know that they were doing auditions in New Zealand. It hasn't been cast yet though, has it? Yeah. Look, I know that there's a lot of suggestions for cast. Transphobes are just fucking stupid. Transphobes are fucking stupid. Look, I don't think it's anywhere close to being cast yet because they were literally doing auditions like 3 weeks ago for lead roles. So it takes a much longer time than that. Obviously there's a very high chance that it probably will be a celebrity, probably will be an already established actor, but they are auditioning people in New Zealand who are new faces. So I don't think it will go the way the rumor is going. But yeah, transphobes are fucking stupid. The new Harry Potter series, I will not be watching, unfortunately, the new Harry Potter series. I used to be such a diehard Harry Potter fan. I used to be fucking obsessed with Harry Potter. Like, all the movies, all the books, like, I was such a huge fan of Harry Potter. And I just think J.K. Rowling being so evil, I didn't think she could do it. She really, really, really destroyed Harry Potter for me. And so the movies and books will still always have a special place in my heart, but I don't think that I can ever consume new Harry Potter content. Enjoyed your Letterboxd reviews about Ethan Hawke. I just think he's so greasy. I need to watch more Scary Shark movies. Scary Shark movies are like my favorite silly movies ever. Judged me for thinking it's a cute movie and told me the only way to feel about the movie is to be disgusted because apparently it's normalizing pedophilia and that she's being abused by him. Help, who's right, who's wrong? Well, she's an adult. She's an adult in the film. So pedophilia actually has nothing to do with it. That's not the case. I don't think it's a cute movie. I think it is a bit strange. And that's why I love it. It's very David Lynch, if I liked David Lynch. I don't think it's a cute movie, but I also don't think it's a disgusting movie. I think that Vincent Gallo sucks. Apparently, no, she's not an adult. I googled it and apparently... What? I don't think that's true. No, she's a young woman. She's not a teenager. It literally does. It says here, Layla is a young woman kidnapped by Billy and forced to pretend to be his wife. While the movie doesn't explicitly state her age, Billy kidnaps her and takes her to his parents' home. That is the movie synopsis. It's implied that she's in her late teens or early 20s as she is portrayed as a young woman. According to IMDb, she is 28 years old. So I think the people saying that she's like 17, 18, 16, whatever, 15, I think those people are jumping the gun. Her age is never explicitly stated. Never once watching that movie did I think she was a teenager. I thought she was an adult woman because she's played by Christina Ricci, an adult woman, and she looks like an adult woman. I know, Zach, I saw that. Apparently, J.K. Rowling had a lot to say about casting for the new series, and apparently she's heavily involved. Sorry, just texting my mum back. I really think that diverse casting for Harry Potter is a good thing. I think they don't need to look exactly like the original actors. I think that is I think that's great. I think the new Hermione, I'm not going to watch it, keep in mind, but I have obviously seen all of the stuff. I think the new Hermione, really, really cool, like really great casting. Having, so far from what I've seen, the only black adult character being Snape is such a crazy wrong move. Because literally our first introduction to Snape is everyone being like, oh, we've got such a weird feeling about him. He must be evil. Like, it's just a little strange that that's your only, like, POC adult character. Like, it's just weird. It's just, like, honestly, could we not have, cast a POC for Minerva McGonagall? There is no reason for McGonagall to be white. There's no reason for Remus Lupin to be white. There's no reason for Albus Dumbledore to be white. Like, there's genuinely no reason for that. So why is our only black actor for the adult cast the guy that everyone is sus on immediately? Is Barney's dad Dumbledore? That's kind of crazy. I would like the actress. No, literally. Yeah, honestly, I love that. Have I seen Citizen Kane? I actually haven't seen Citizen Kane. Oh my god, no. That's the thing though. It's like, it was like literally my childhood. Like, Harry Potter was one of the things. The way that I'm obsessed with Pokemon and Marvel and like, you know, all these kind of like nerdy fucking things, like these elements of pop culture that I'm obsessed with. I felt the same way about Harry Potter for the longest time, like all the way into adulthood, from the moment I read the books and saw the movies when I was 5 to literally maybe like when I was 22, 23, 24. And then I just started getting the ick for it. I started getting the ick for it so badly. And it's just so devastating because it was something that I loved so much and a fandom that I was such a huge part of and actively would read. Like, I was never really a fan fiction person, but I would actively like read like people's theories. I would actively talk about it. I would like dive into it so heavily. I loved it so much. I would have been so excited for like this new TV show if J.K. Rowling wasn't such a cunt, because as soon as like she starts being so evil, you see elements of her evilness like in the text. I'm so upset about it. I know those books and I know that story back to front. Back to front. There was a time where I did a movie marathon. I watched all 8 movies, one after the other, didn't sleep. And it was the funnest time I'd ever had. Like, I did it with my friends. We had like a fucking sleepover, like mattresses on the ground. Like, it was so fun. We literally did this as adults. We were like, let's be like kids for a fucking 27 hours and watch all these movies back to back. Managed to stay up, had so many snacks. Like, it was so much fun. And I will never do that again. I will never do that again because she's ruined it. Literally did Berry Jam. Literally, I fully agree. I fully agree with you. Like, why does it have to be that character? Why does it have to be that character? Like, it's so stupid. Now I have to do all that. How many months can I take off work? Yeah, true zombie crafter. Honestly, I cannot stand J.K. Rowling, and now it's just really impacted. Like, I was obviously curious about Hogwarts Legacy, and I was like excited, but then I was also like, no, I just can't play it. I just can't play it. It's too jarring for me. It's too tainted. Oh my god, cute. And which musicals? Which musicals? Hi, Snow. How are you? Did I move? No, Houdini. This is my living room. I moved my setup to my living room instead of my bedroom. Just because it was right next door. Like, my bedroom literally shares the thinnest wall with my roommate, and because I stream at nighttime and she works a 9 to 5, I didn't want to be like streaming all night and yapping all night and keep her up. So I've moved to the living room, and now we just kind of like I've told her when I'll be streaming and stuff, and she actually spends so much time like because I think you guys know this, I'm part of a really big flat. And there's a main house and a studio, and we're in the studio, and she spends a lot of time in the main house, like on the couches up there, like doing her research papers, and you know, so yeah, it kind of works out really well. Oh, thanks, Wavy. Thank you. You're 95% sure the people who are in charge of casting did not read the books, but that's so stupid. That's like the first part of your job. That's the first part of your job. Honestly, like, I think putting a black person in that role has a lot to do with, like, you can't ignore race and then the connotations that is going to come with the things that happen and are said about that character. Like, it's going to be about race at the end of the day, and I just think it's so blindingly stupid to cast it that way. Like, I also personally think there should probably be more POC. Like, literally take a look at England. Take a look at England. Like, yeah, there are a lot of white people in England. There are a lot of different races and ethnicities that live in the UK. There could be way more POC in such a huge cast. So I just don't know why the only black person in the adult cast is the person that gets so much shit from everyone and everyone is so sus on. Like, ugh. Crazy. I think Hermione casting is great. I honestly think Hermione casting is great. However, I think there's going to be some problems with the Muggle slur that she gets called. I think that's going to now start a larger narrative. But I think I'm just gonna say I probably won't be watching. And if I do, it'll be out of curiosity, but I'm not gonna like sit down and be like, this is my new favorite show. Like, I'm not going to engage in it, I don't think, because I haven't engaged in Harry Potter in a really long time. And I honestly haven't missed it. I am obviously gutted that something that was so impactful to me and my childhood and was such a bonding experience for like me and my parents, like they'd take me to see the movies and stuff. I bonded with so many people over this element of pop culture. I am obviously gutted that I feel this way about it now, but I also haven't found myself missing it. So I probably just won't be engaging with it, to be honest. In the same way that I didn't engage with Hogwarts Legacy. Wicked Part 2 is releasing at the end of the year. I 100% will be seeing that. I'm so fucking excited. Is this a Glee play? Oh my god. Stop, I love Glee. You guys know I love Glee. I've actually got at the top of my... Okay, so you know how on Spotify you have your on repeat playlist? Literally at the top of my on repeat playlist right now is a song from a musical because I've just been like jamming the musical theatre so much. Really, Freya? Oh my god, I love Alan Rickman. I mean, he's amazing. Rest in peace. I love him so much. My rewatch of... Oh no, I haven't finished my rewatch of Glee because Japan distracted me. I started watching an anime in Japan and then I've come home and watched The Traitors. So I'll probably finish the anime first and then I'll go back to Glee because it's a rewatch. Elin, you need to watch the first Wicked. It's so good. It's so good. I love it so much. Hamilton, oh my god, I was never really into Hamilton. That was like one musical that I was just not into. I'm not a big Lin-Manuel Miranda fan, to be completely honest with you. Literally, his episode of How I Met Your Mother, I skip every time. That might be one of the worst episodes in my favorite show of all time. If I'm being so for real. Literally, anything with him, I'm like, get out of my sight. Get out of my sight. Get out of my sight. Guys, I just want to take another moment for my cuties. The best one, though. The best one. The one that I'm the most happy with. Look how gorgeous. Are you kidding me? I also got, when I did the gacha capsule machine, I got a Leafeon, so I now have 2 evolutions. Oh, and I have my Jolteon somewhere, but I don't know where he is right now. He's chilling. Oh, it's such a good musical. The Last of Us. I haven't seen any of The Last of Us yet because I keep saying that I need to play the games first. I need to play the games first, and I still haven't played them. Oh my god, Ritter is so true. I didn't think about it like that. That's so sweet. Hi, Kiwi Rider. How are you? Hope you're good. But yeah. Love musicals, love Marvel, love How I Met Your Mother, love Pokemon, love all elements of pop culture that we've spoken about today, except for Harry Potter. I just can never get into it again, I don't think. I don't even think I own anything Harry Potter anymore. I think I still have my childhood books. Like, I still own my childhood books, like the OG covers and stuff, but they're like sitting at my parents' house. Probably in one of my sister's rooms. Like, I just, yeah. Run from Iron Man 1 to Endgame. Oh my goodness. Oh, 100% Wavy. 100%. It's awful. Humans are disgusting. Like, I think that is something that we should never forget. Like, and they never let us forget it. Humans are disgusting. There are so many humans that are so disgusting. And I can't think about it too much because then I'm going to jump off a bridge. But humans are awful. Humans are really horrible. You can kind of see the guitar there. That's the fretboard right there. The top of it sticking out. That is the guitar. Very tiny. The Zuko poster is still in the same place in my room. Very cute. But I can't hang it on the wall. It's like a canvas. It's like a big proper canvas. So, yeah. I do want to put it in here though. My flatmate recently put up, you can't really see it because obviously you see my Ghost Girl frame, and then that poster there is a Priscilla poster. I haven't even seen the movie, but like the poster's cool. She put one next to it, which you can't really see. You can have the edge of, which is Fleabag, which is sick, which I also still haven't seen. I need to get better at watching shows. I mean, I finally watched The Good Place like this year after how many fucking years that it's been out. The Good Place was fucking sick. I fucking love The Good Place. But I definitely need to get better at like actually watching shows, to be honest, because I'm not very good at it. I'm not very good at watching shows. But guys, I'm super excited for all of the streams coming this week. What did I say that we were doing? Oh yeah. Tomorrow, chats and community games. That's gonna be so fun. Let me know what community games you want to play and if you're gonna be there. I think Scribble. Obviously song trivia. No, we can't play song trivia. I don't have my headphones. Okay, maybe we can't play music games. I still don't have a headset, guys. It's so bad. I could see if any of my flatmates have like wire headphones. Scribble for sure. We could still play GeoGuessr. I still have GeoGuessr. We could do something fun. We can do some fun community games. I feel like that'll be really fun. We could do an Uno moment. And then Friday, confessions and drinkies. We'll do chat confessions. We'll also just have some drinkies. It'll be really fun. And then Sunday, chill gaming. And I don't know what the chill gaming is going to be, but we'll definitely do some chill gaming. I really need to pee, guys. I'm just going to take a really quick bathroom break. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. Don't go anywhere because I'm still streaming. Oh, how about Return of Spyro? Yeah, 100%. Ritto, you tell me while I go pee. One moment. Oh. Okay, Rido, deal. Deal. Oh my gosh, deal. What the hell? That's so insanely generous. That is so insanely generous. Deal. What I'll do, if this deal goes through, if I succeed, what I'll do is I will send a link of a headset, because otherwise I'll just end up spending it on bills. I'll just end up spending it on bills. Life is rough, guys. The power bill at the moment, middle of winter power bill, the way it's jumped up, literally rancid vibes. So fucking rancid vibes. I am devastated at the power bill jump in the past month. No, I haven't spent any money on Rivals. I haven't spent any money on Rivals in a while. Because I had... last time I spent money on Rivals was for the Battle Pass. Thank goodness. I've just been earning chrono tokens, coins. Like... What is that? What is that, Vengeful? I don't know what that is. What is that? Oh, we were just talking about that. No, I haven't tried it yet. I mean, yeah, it's a bit spinny for me right now. Seriously, guys, the money that I spent in Japan is like the only money I've spent on myself this entire year. Actually, the entire year and like this year. Like, in terms of like things. It's on Game Pass? Wait, which Game Pass? It does look really fun. Like, I do really want to give it a go. But what Game Pass is it on? What's the regular Game Pass? I'm not aware of this. Oh no, I'm so serious about locking back in. So, I kind of mentioned this in my pre-Japan stream. My Japan... Oh yes, Xbox Game Pass. I see now. I don't even have Xbox Game Pass, to be fair. But I just can't add another subscription to my roster. I've already got Netflix, Disney Plus, like... I cannot add another subscription. YouTube Premium, yeah. But I'm serious about locking in. I mentioned it in my pre-Japan stream, my Japan fundraiser stream, that I want to bring back Streamathon. And that is fully realistic goal for me. I really want to do that. That is something that I am very serious about doing. But I just can't jump straight back into it without warming up first. So I feel like the month of June is going to be a very like warming up situation, like trying to stream 4 to 5 times a week, you know, like doing the normal stream schedules. And then once July hits and it's like proper like middle of winter vibes, that's when I'd probably bring it back. And yeah, with my studying as well, it means that, you know, I think with my studying and like the uni, the Streamathon will almost motivate me to study more, because I would want to do like these productivity streams and stuff. So yeah. Does that make sense? I'm excited for it. I want it. I'm very, very serious about locking in and getting into it. And yeah, so June is very much going to be a warm-up month for me. Trying to regularly stream 4 to 5 times a week, and then proper locking in daily streaming from July onwards. The only way it wouldn't work out is if I got an acting job. Like, I'm not going to let the office or my degree get in the way of it, because I can still do stuff like that on stream. Like, I can still study like on stream. Exactly, Rido. You get it. But yeah, I'm definitely... my mum just bought me I actually do have a callback. So I do have a callback but don't read into it. That doesn't mean anything. I do have a callback for a character in a TV show, and the character is a lesbian, which I also feel, I know there's discourse about this. I feel very comfortable playing a lesbian because I'm bisexual. Obviously don't have the proper, like, you know, experience of only liking women, but I have a very deep understanding of sexuality in general, and like, especially being like woman who does like women. So I feel very comfortable about that. So I know there's discourse about that, but I want to put my hand up and be like, it's fine, guys. But I asked my mum, I was like, I really want to get this job, and I have this callback. I don't know how many other people are called back. Like, honestly, it could be a very slim chance, but I saw a t-shirt which is like a giant fish on it, and it says, "Women want me, fish fear me," the classic. And I was like, Mum, can you please buy me this t-shirt for my callback? Please buy me this t-shirt for my callback, please, because I do want to wear that t-shirt. I feel like that's the fucking character. No, literally, people are so fucking weird about sexuality. But also, as someone who is very straight presenting, straight passing, I've literally had this conversation with a lot of my queer friends. I personally, like, yes, I have experienced biphobia and that sort of stuff. I am never going to come online or start talking to my queer friends and be like, oh yeah, I'm like really oppressed, guys, because I don't deal with the same thing as everyone else. This is actually a really intense discourse that I've had with like a lot of people that I'm close to in my life. We can get into it if we want, but yeah, I don't know. How's your cereal?
That's great.
New side character unlocked in the Blanco cinematic universe. Did you hear Zuko crying?
No, I didn't.
Oh my god, he's actually obsessed with everyone except for me.
Oh, do you want to give him my favourite?
No, you don't have to. You don't have to. But you can say hi to him if you want. Stop. Would you, Cam and Brito, if you're still here, would you guys want to play a little bit of Marvel Rivals before I sign off for the night? Because, I mean, I have been wanting to play it. I won't lie to you. I have been wanting to play it all night, and I've restrained for nearly 2 hours. I've restrained for nearly 2 hours. And drops are on. There are currently drops. Hit 2 hours and I'm in. Okay, perfect. What if it takes 5 minutes for the shaders to compile? Have I got the drops? No, I haven't got the drops yet. Because, I mean, I do watch some Marvel Rivals streamers when I'm like getting ready, but I haven't been watching Twitch all that much, unfortunately. Also, why do we have a wall of Rideau, guys? Oh, I am not calling out my lurkers, by the way. I love my lurkers so much. You guys do not have to speak if you don't want to speak. That is so fine. Love you guys. I'm just like, Rideau, shut up. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Shout out to Rideau. What was the question? Do you want to play some Marvel Rivals before I sign off for the night? I can stay up for another little bit. And drops are on, so... For a little bit, let's do it. Guys, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Immediately closing down everything. Immediately closing down everything. Will, it was so good. I really loved it. I was only there for a week, and I don't think a week was enough time. Honestly, if I'm being so for real, I really don't think a week was enough time for me to like do everything that I wanted to do, but it was still so fun, so worthwhile. I absolutely loved it. Absolutely loved it. If you've never been to Japan and you want to go, and it's within your means, I Really highly recommend. Sorry guys, there will be an echo. I apologize in advance. There will be an echo. My setup at the moment is so scuffed, but I'm going to try and make it work. I'm going to move my microphone all the way over here, pointed towards me and me only. Depends on your bucket list. Fair enough, honestly. It's so good. Also, I will try and talk to you guys while I play Marvel Rivals. I know I can get a little bit